pipe busting cold. Our confidence that we're going to have very cold Arctic air for a prolonged period of time is high. The threat and the confidence level for wintry weather is very much on the low end next week. Again, confidence level high for cold. For any wintry weather, it's low. It's Friday, December the 16th, and you know what that means? It's time for another update on what's heading our way for next week. It's plausible that this Christmas 2022 will be almost 50 degrees colder compared to Christmas 2021. Wouldn't be hard to do since we had record-breaking highs last year. Now, again, long-range stuff, things are going to change, but what I see today as in terms of cold air has not changed all that much. All right, to the weather maps, show you some different stuff than what I've showed you in the past. I'm going to start off with the GFS, and I want to caution you about this. This is Monday, this coming Monday. There's light moisture. I've been looking at some of the ensembles about this, and it just does not have much support. But if anything does happen Monday, I think it's going to be light with temperatures above freezing for most instances. And I think if there's any accumulation, it's far northern Arkansas. In some computer models, I want to caution you, some computer models don't show anything with this, okay? 930, a mix, wintry mix. We're talking about maybe snowflakes, sleet pellets, plain rain, far southern Arkansas. If this actually does happen, light, temperatures above freezing, then it changes to rain. The bigger weather story by far will be the cold air coming in. 3 p.m. temperatures, this is the GFS. The GFS, yes, I make fun of it quite a bit, but when you have cold Arctic air coming in, the way it's coming in, it will perform better than the European computer model. I won't get into all the reasons why. So I'm following. Now, it won't be perfectly lined up with the GFS, but when all is said and done, you compare the European and the GFS computer models, it's going to look more like the GFS most likely. So Wednesday, 3 p.m. temperatures, you see that? You think that's cold? Cold front comes through. Around 3 p.m. Thursday afternoon next week, temperatures falling into the 20s. Let's go to Friday at 3 p.m. This is a computer model, not a forecast. It's guidance. 3 p.m. temperatures. This is a week from today. Single digits, teens, and low 20s. Extreme scenario, yes. Plausible, yes. Again, when all is said and done, I think it's going to look more like the GFS rather than the European computer model. So if it's even a little bit milder than this or warmer than this, I think it's going to look more like the GFS rather than the European. Again, here's another extreme scenario, but plausible. Wind chill temperatures late Thursday and into early next Friday, well below zero in northern Arkansas. So could we be looking at wind chill advisories or wind chill warnings? Yes, that is on the table later next week. Okay, another threat for wintry weather. Again, confidence level low, very low for wintry weather later next week. This is Thursday, and I believe this is I'll have to take a look at this. I believe that this is the European computer model. No, GFS. This is the GFS, okay? Confidence level low, but then when you look at the European computer model, it shows something similar to that, okay? So let's watch next Thursday. Right now, we just have a 30% chance in the forecast. So I want to sum everything up. Go back to that. Let me sum everything back up for you. The chance for cold air, pipe busting cold, prolonged temperatures at or below freezing, the chance for that, the confidence level high. The confidence level for wintry weather is low. And again, everybody says, I want a white Christmas. Well, let's just say hypothetically the stuff on Thursday verifies. If that happens, it will not melt. So will there be snow on the ground? If that happens, whatever falls is going to stick and stay. So that's one way you can get a white Christmas, or you can get a disturbance coming through on Christmas Day. That's still way in the long range. So again, Christmas 2022, much colder than Christmas 2021. Not hard to do since it was record highs last year. What are those record lows this year? I'll have to look at that. I think it was back in 1983. All right, thank you very much for trusting us at Channel 7, the team with the most experience.